Bullrich regarding Argentina and gendarmerie Bolivarian nation. In a communique, the Attorney General Tarek William Saab informed that the Argentine citizen Nahuel Gallo is subject to a criminal process due to the existence of evidence that compromises him in serious acts that threaten the security of the nation. The evidence will be contrasted through the corresponding judicial process. Tarek William Saab continues. The investigations of the Venezuelan Justice Corps reveal that Minister Bullrich herself is part of the chain of command of the group of terrorists sent from Argentina. Bullrich must answer to the Argentine people and to Gallo's relatives why the trip of these gendarmes was authorized without informing the Venezuelan authorities. Communique concludes that this is a serious precedent in the region. Bullrich and Argentina's Foreign Minister Gerardo Huertain are named as person of interest in this investigation. The Israeli occupation is also carrying out attacks with explosive robots against civilians in several locations in the Gaza Strip. According to the Gazan government's media office, the explosive-laden robots are aimed at killing civilians in squares, buildings, and even hospitals. The government body denounced the Israeli decision as a violation of international humanitarian law, stressing the fact that it attempts to destroy Palestinian infrastructure and kill innocent civilians. Thousands of Yemenis mobilized in the streets of the capital Sana'a in defense of the Palestinian cause and to demand the end of the Zionist genocide against the Gaza Strip. The protesters chanted slogans rejecting the Israeli aggression against the Palestinians and warned about the consequences of Arab and Islamic silence and inaction in the face of this injustice. At the same time, they highlighted the work of the armed forces in neutralizing a recent large-scale U.S. attack against Yemen. In addition, the demonstrators reaffirmed their readiness to confront the plans of the Zionist enemy and its Western allies. Yemeni rebels claimed new attacks against Israel on Friday after Tel Aviv airstrikes hit Sanaa's international airport and other targets in the Arabian nation. Houthi resources said they fired a missile at Ben Gurion airport outside Tel Aviv and launched drones at the city as well as on a ship in the Arabian Sea. On the other hand, Israel's military reported earlier Friday that a missile launched from Yemen had been intercepted before crossing into Israeli territory. The Israeli strikes against the Yemeni airport on Thursday took place as the head of the United Nations World Health Organization and his team were preparing to fly out from the country's capital. One of the United Nations crew members was reported wounded in the attack. Venezuela's Attorney General's office replied to statements made by Argentina's Security Minister Patricia Bullrich regarding Argentina and gendarmerie Bolivarian nation. In a communique, the Attorney General Tarek William Saab informed that the Argentine citizen Nahuel Gallo is subject to a criminal process due to the existence of evidence that compromises him in serious acts that threaten the security of the nation. The evidence will be contrasted through the corresponding